Hey guys, Jimmy in here, the acupuncture guy with Achieve Integrative Health, and it is Saturday. So Saturday, we're gonna take a break from the acupressure, and we're gonna continue on. Offense is the best defense. And so one of the things that this weekend I had some training with my mentor, and it got me, stimulated. It got my brain stimulated to think, okay, we're all gonna get, he said, we're all gonna get through this, right? And so what I wrote on my little whiteboard is, we're all going to be bigger, stronger, better, because we have the control, right? So we're all going to get through this, and hopefully we will all be bigger, better, stronger after this pandemic ends, right? But what dictates how we end up? Because here's the thing, we're not going to be the same. We're either going to be worse or we're going to be better, right? And this applies to every single thing in our life. And so because, I'm an acupuncturist and a wellness provider, I'm going to be talking about health. So is your health going to be bigger? Is it going to be better? Is it going to be stronger? Are you going to be stronger? Are you going to be healthier? Are you going to be, you have more energy? You're going to have better sleep? Is any of that going to happen after this pandemic ends, right? Or are you going to have more degeneration? You're going to have more pain, more aches, more tiredness, less libido, less energy, crappier sleep, poor vision, just growing old faster. Are you going to end up that way, right? There's two ways of the spectrum, but you're not going to be the same. So how can we control what's happening, right? Because everybody's releasing control and saying, oh, this pandemic is keeping us at home, so I have no control over my life. You do, especially when it comes to health. What you put in your mouth, and also, how you stay active. If you're constantly watching Netflix every single day, your health is going to deteriorate. Okay, you may think, okay, I'll work it out in a few months when this coronavirus pandemic is over. Well, you're getting your body into a habit of not exercising. You're going to start gaining weight. And when you start gaining weight, you're going to gain a lot more inflammation. You probably develop diabetes. I bet there's going to be a lot of people developing diabetes and other degenerative diseases just from this pandemic being at home, right? So one of the things that I want you to do is I want you to get a piece of paper and draw a line. You're going to draw a line down the piece of paper, and you're going to add one section, which is add, and one section, which is subtract. All right. So in order for you to get out of this pandemic stronger, bigger, stronger, better, you gotta start inventorying your life and your health. So what are some things you want to add to your health? What things do you want to improve? Do you want to improve sleep? You want to improve mental cognition? You want to be able to improve your memory? You want to improve your skin? You want to improve your digestive system? You want to improve your joints, your muscles? Put it all in here under the add side, okay? So this side is very important. This is just you're setting your goals, like in 6 months, where do you want to be? So you want to put them right here, right? But even more important is you need to fill out the subtract side, because you can't have both. You can't have both sides. In order to have this, you have to give up something here. So what are you willing to give up? Are you willing to give up that jelly donut? Are you willing to give up Taco Tuesdays? Are you willing to give up pizza? If you're not, then most likely you're not going to get your goals, okay? We see this with our patients all the time. If for diabetics, if they're not willing to give up sugar, it doesn't matter what we do. It doesn't matter what anybody else does. They will always stay a diabetic, and actually they will degenerate even faster. The higher your blood sugar is, the faster you're getting older. I mean, how many of us want to get old fast, right? And so if you don't subtract, if diabetics don't subtract processed sugar, then they will never get optimal health. It is impossible. It is entirely impossible to have optimal health if you're a diabetic, right? And that's just not diabetes. It's not just diabetes. If you have heart disease, it's impossible to get back to optimal health, okay? So you have to subtract things. What are some things you need to take out of your life, take out of your diet, take out of your routine? Watching TV for 3 to 4 hours, you don't take that out, you're not going to be able to add, right? What else? Eating processed food, fast foods. If you eat fast food every single day, if you can't subtract that out of your life, then you won't be able to add more health, more benefit to your body, right? So I challenge you to write, come up with a list of things you want to add and things that you have to, subtract in order to get what you want. You have to sacrifice. There is no other option. When people tell you you can reverse your diabetes without having to get rid of sugar, that's a lie. And there is no such thing as that. This just doesn't pertain to your health. It also pertains to every aspect of your life. If you want something, you always have to give up something, right? So what are you willing to give up in order to get what you want? All right, guys. So this is the big tidbit that I got from my training and with my mentor. And so hopefully this was beneficial for you, and hopefully they can help you during this pandemic when you're at home and you got nothing to do. It's time to figure out what to do, right? Because you're either going to be better or you're going to become worse. So what's your option, right? Jimmy Yen here of Achieve Integrative Health. And remember, everything in life is achievable.